feel like I'm limiting his already limited life, you know? Good morning, everyone. I hope everyone slept great last night. So Andrew had worship team today at church for Sunday school convention, and he just came home and we were discussing possibly selling the Impala to get something more suitable for a disabled 5-year-old, maybe like a Tahoe, because we really are trying to avoid a van as much as possible. Neither of us are van people. Well, let's just say we like our cars loud and fast. So we're gonna try Tahoe. I mean, it'll be slower than my Impala, but as you can tell, my eyes are really red because I spent a good part of that conversation crying because it sucks. Well, not always, but it sometimes sucks having a disabled child because there's things he can't do because of that. But then having a disabled mother and not being able to go do the things that he can do and would love to do because of my disability is it's heartbreaking. I'm going to start crying again because if he wants to go to the mall and I physically can't walk the mall, so I can't take him. You know, I would love to be able to go take him to like the zoo or a museum or, you know, like the mall like he wants to go do, but I can't. And I've looked into getting a wheelchair myself for outings like that, but with the car, you can't put 2 wheelchairs in the car. So he's always asking, Mom, can we go to the mall? Can we go to the mall? And I can't take him because I can't walk it. Because of my disabilities. And it just breaks my heart that I can't take him to something as simple as a mall. So, as much as I hate the thought of selling the Impala, we're gonna try and look for something that he can get himself in and out of, like a Tahoe. We're gonna go test him out, because I'm having a hard time lifting him, and it's getting harder as he's getting heavier, and I feel like I'm getting weaker. So, I'm sorry. So, we're gonna go maybe try Tahoe. Maybe he's gonna see if we can remove one of the seats and put a stool on so he can climb up onto the middle seat and then climb into his car seat. And that way maybe we can fit like 2 wheelchairs in the back of a Tahoe if I did want to go take him to the mall. Cause I feel like I'm limiting his already limited life, you know? It's not like he's wicked limited, like he goes out and he does a lot of stuff. But I feel bad that he really he wants to go to the mall. I mean, and I can't take him, you know, because I can't walk it. And I could do it if I had a wheelchair. But we can't put 2 wheelchairs in the Impala. So, at least not the store-bought wheelchairs because they're just so big and bulky. And like the nicer ones are really, really, really expensive. So, I just sometimes being a mother to a disabled child is heartbreaking, but then adding your own disability to it is even more heartbreaking. So, I'm just having one of those moments. So, because it's on my mind a lot, but just talking over with it with Andrew, because usually I talk about it with him, but not in depth like I have today. It's just it's really set in reality a little bit today. I mean, I'll be okay. I'm just having a moment, but so, on the topic of post-infusion, I'm feeling okay today. My joints hurt, but usually I'm like feeling really sick the day after infusion, which I'm not really getting that today, so which is awesome. So, I decided that I'm gonna go to lunch with Andrew. He's going out with our friend Stephen Tucker, so I decided that, I'm feeling okay enough to go do that, so I'm gonna do that with him. So we're gonna have to get ready here in a minute, and, yeah, so that's my morning. Sorry for all the crying, but like I said, my vlogs are real, they're raw. This is just the reality of being a mother to someone disabled and then being disabled myself. It's hard sometimes. It's really hard sometimes, and it has its many, many blessings. But like I said, sometimes it's just really hard. Period. It's just really hard sometimes. So, I'll be okay. I'll get over it. It's just sometimes it's healthy to grieve what you have lost. You know. And so that's what I'm doing now, is I'm grieving what I have lost. And so, this clip is already 7 minutes long. So I'm gonna go and get dressed and get my kid ready. And then we're gonna go get the number for that Tahoe and ask the guy, hey, can we just bring our kid over and just test some things? I don't know that we're actually interested, but we just wanted to see if it would work for Liam. Hi, honey. Yes, mommy's crying. You're such a good girl. Yes, I know. She's such a good girl. So, alrighty, I'm gonna let you go here. And I'll talk to you in a little bit. Bye. We just got back from lunch. Well, probably like, 20 minutes ago?
Yeah.
Anyways, we decided to go for another ride, and it is nice out. Can you say hi to the people?
Hi.
What'd you eat for lunch?
I eat burger.
We have cheeseburger. So, going out for a nice drive. It's really pretty out.
Ukulele.
Yeah, you can play your ukulele when you get home. So, that's what we're doing. What'd you eat?
I had a burger.
Burger. And I had a coney. Oh, I'm getting a phone call. Bye.
Too hot.
We just got done looking at that Tahoe. Definitely not going to work out for a little boy. Andrew was looking at 2011, his friend's 2011 last night, and it's definitely not the same as this one. What year was this one?
That's an 01.
That's an 01, so it's not going to work out the way we thought it was going to work out, so we're going to go look at some other ones. Liam was a little sad that it was too small for him.
We're just looking right now, but
Yeah, buddy.
we're not trying to buy something.
Liam and I are emotional today. I'm emotional because of the Benlysta side effects. He's emotional. I don't know why. Probably because I'm wearing off on him.
He's 5.
He's 5. He's an emotional sponge, so we're off to go look at another one. I started working on the garden. I didn't realize.
Down.
Thumbs down? Oh no. So, I started working on the garden today. It's not even a garden anymore. It's a forest. Right, babe?
See how much bigger the door is on one of those?
Oh, yeah.
Maybe
So-
those ones.
That might be the one we need. Yeah, buddy. We'll have to sell one of your kidneys to afford it, but you got 2.
You got 2.
Totally unnecessary.
We don't want to sell mommy's kidneys. Mommy's kidneys might fail someday because of lupus.
Yeah, actually, you and I should probably both keep our kidneys in case we have to donate them. Let's plan appropriately. There's other stuff of yours you can sell that you won't need.
Anyways. Oh, yeah, I was saying. I started to work on the garden a little bit when we first got home. I didn't realize we had electrical hedge trimmers, so I went to town on that bad boy. I'm going to pay for it later, but that's okay. It's turned into a forest. It's no longer a garden. It's a forest. Let's just put it the way it is. It's a forest. So, started working on that. So, but we're here. We're going to go look at some stuff, and I'll talk to you later. It is a bad POTS day. My blood pressure got up to, not blood pressure, my heart rate got up to 155 today without doing much at all. Whew, and then we kind of worked on the garden again, which I probably shouldn't have done. Because I almost passed out twice. I blacked out, and so I quickly laid on the ground a couple times so I wouldn't pass out all the way. Definitely probably should have avoided doing so much in the garden, but it's done. I am definitely paying for it now. Feel wicked shaky, and I'm like, feel really weak and tired and just really worn out. Yeah. So, yeah, I think that's about it. We were looking at Tahoes, and we went to a car dealership to go look at a couple more vehicles to see if anything would work with Liam being able to get in and out by himself. We saw a vehicle that maybe would work, and so the guy was gonna get someone to see if they could like take the seat out just to see if it would work. But we waited outside by the vehicle for more than 15 minutes, so we decided, you know what, we're not gonna sit here and waste all of our time. So we left because no one was coming out to help us. So, and while we were standing around, my blood pressure got up to like 147 just standing there. So I had to keep sitting down on the floor on the ground because I just kept getting really dizzy. Woo, yeah, and it's nothing like almost passing out a couple times in a day. So we're just sitting here watching Star and Angie went to go get themselves some pizza. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to eat any. I'm gonna try, but I'm not really feeling up to it. So, but that's what's been going on this evening. Been feeling super emotional today, and I know depression is a side effect of Benlysta, so I'm thinking that's what's going on, because I feel extra emotional today compared to normal. As you could tell with my eyes, I've been crying a lot today. And they're very red, and they're very dry, and they're very sore. So, so I'm gonna leave you here for now, and I will talk to you again in a little while. Bye. So, washed my hair, decided to straighten it, and I lost a bunch of hair. And this isn't the bunch, I lost a heck of a lot more in the shower. It's kind of crazy to keep losing so much hair. I know it's because I'm malnourished, not getting enough vitamins, because I can barely eat. And this is what's happening. I'm losing my hair. That's okay. That's alright. Alrighty. So, it is now midnight 10. Yes, I just said midnight 10. That's what I do. Get over it. No, I'm just kidding. It is now 12:10 in the morning. And I'm going to bed. So, I hope you guys all get a good night's sleep. I hope you have a great day tomorrow. If you're interested in subscribing, I'd appreciate it. You can go ahead and click the subscribe button here. If you're interested in watching yesterday's video, it'll be over in this bottom corner here. If you have any questions, comments, whatever, please don't hesitate to comment down below, and I will do my best to answer your questions. I hope you have a great day, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.